Nigeria All-Share Index and the Naira fared today. Petroleum marketing and consumer goods stocks led the broad index at the Nigerian local bourse higher today, logging a second straight session of gains. Now, although total turnover inched higher, value was little changed at 2.8 billion from just 2.6 billion on Wednesday. Baba Ibrahim, CEO Main Street Securities, joins me now to look at Nigeria's market performance. Thank you so much, Baba, for joining us.
Yeah, good to be here.
Now, we've just seen 2 days of gains. On Wednesday, we saw 0.24% to the upside. Today, the All-Share Index just barely made it into positive territory. Now, there had been concerns about what the outcome of the MPC could be, but we also heard from analysts that we've seen the market relax, especially foreign investors relax, since we knew that there wouldn't be any tapering, that's from the U.S. Markets anytime soon. But it would seem that the rally isn't as strong as the market as we had expected. Could you see this, or do you see this fizzling out in the next couple of sessions?
Yeah, the nature and the scope of rally we saw today was just a continuation of what happened in the past three trading sessions. The market actually closed positive today, even though it was marginal. But these gains were largely from, Owando and a couple of other banking stocks like Zenith Bank and First Bank. I think that moving down the incoming week and month, we're likely going to be seeing moderations in most of the share price, or particularly the banking sector stocks. For Owando, I think Owando still have a lot of mileage to cover, given the fact that before the announcement of the ex-governor's case, the share price actually dropped well over 25%. Now we've not seen the rallying upward, moving anywhere close to even 15%, pre-announcement of the issue. I think there's still mileage in Owando to run through.
Okay, well, let's leave Owando for now. Let's talk about bank stocks. That has been the focus for the market investors before the MPC and, of course, after the MPC. We're not exactly seeing considerable or significant strength for bank stocks. What's your outlook going forward for the next week or two at what we could see in terms of strengthening for these bank stocks?
Yes, most of the banking stocks will be determined largely by the Q3 result they are likely going to be coming out with, mid-October thereabouts. I see that we're going to see some moderate, movement in share price in like GTB, Zenith Bank, First Bank. Access Bank is likely going to go up further up too, given the fact that their results from all indication is likely going to be good. Beyond the issue of result, which the market is expecting, I do not think there's going to be any adverse, information or news that will affect the share price movement as it were.
Now, it doesn't appear that we might see a stronger rally going forward. Now, in terms of a technical correction for the All-Share Index, we've seen it down so far year to date, still hovering at around 28%. And now, how much lower do you think we could go?
Well, the momentum of the cap will largely be dependent on highly capped stocks like Dangote Cement, Nestle, and the Nigerian Breweries. The performance of these three key stocks I just mentioned will overall affect what the momentum of the market cap is going to be, and that in turn will take in and out the 28% year to date we have recorded in the market. But I think that we do not expect to see anything really remarkable down the incoming 2-3 months, largely because the MPC outcome is actually a stability outcome. So I do not think that we're going to see adversaries in most of this share price. But again, like I said, the major indicator will be the outcome of the results they are likely to release come October, mid-October.
No, but while we wait for those results, what stocks do you think could gain value, of course, or could remain on investors' radar ahead of that?
Yeah, I think Owando is quite clearly is one of the stocks that will add some value to a lot of portfolio managers as well as retail investors. They actually dropped very significantly, from the announcement of the ex-governor's involvement in the company. One other stock that I think has gone pretty low is Fitsin. Fitsin should equally, has a lot of mileage to cover. The same goes for Vitafoam as well as First Bank. First Bank has not gotten to where it should be. It's still itching up for that hop. And above all, I see Nigerian breweries trading presently at 160, trending towards 170, 172 as the month goes by.
Well, thank you so much, Baba. We're going to have to leave it there. Thank you for giving us your own perspective on market trade for today.